What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel. You can't already tell. We got ourselves a nice little day trip here at America's Greatest Lake. Out to my most favorite place out here. We got some new stuff to show you. This being one of them. We're just here to chill for tonight. We're gonna do a little fishing, get the grill going. Of course, we got some wings. Got a special seasoning for those. Got some brews and a special drink as well. Got a lot of cool little things spread in this one here. So, however short or long it may be, sit back, relax, stay tuned. Now we got a line in. Let's start showing off some of the new goodies we have here. First of all, take a quick look at this bad boy. This right here is the new brim. This is a waxed canvas camp hat, obviously. And it actually used to be my father's. He always wore camp hats, and this was the last one I believe he had. So after he passed away, I got it all nice and cleaned up and re-waxed it myself, and I gotta tell you, it's a nice little piece of work here. A hat sure to last for years to come, so that's really awesome. And if you knew anything about me, you know that not only now, but certainly when I was a kid, I had a massive head. Very difficult to find a hat that would fit. The very first camp hat I found, I made sure to get to my daddy within hours of the purchase to show him how cool the hat was. That was like his hat that I had found for the first time. And that was like when I was 30. So, so I have an abnormally large head, if you ask me, at least for finding. I'm definitely one of those guys who doesn't fall in the one-size-fits-all. But also, so yeah, this is the new hat. I absolutely love it. It's definitely not a hot weather hat. I'm sure. I mean, he wore it all the time, all the seasons. Doesn't really matter he needed a hat, and this is the hat. This was the hat. But with the being wax canvas, you don't get the kind of airflow you want in a 95-degree day. So this is definitely cool weather brim, and that's when I'll be using it. So now I have two camp hats. All right, and the one you see, the one I did find, it's camouflage. If I could have found it in a solid green or black or something, I would have bought that color. But that was the camouflage, like a tree deer hunter pattern on it. It fit my head. I love that hat. I love this one just a little bit more, huh? All right. Just got this Legalis LT 4000. Is that D 4000C reel, and I bought a new catfishing rod, a new Whisker Seekers Hog Seeker catfish rod, and this beautiful but also hideous lime green pattern here. I love it, and it's gross at the same time. I just couldn't resist it. I seen it sitting in the back. This is the two-piece version. The one piece cost a bit more, came with a reel on it that matched it. I wish I would have had that, but they did not. I need a two-piece rod for the trekking around. Sometimes it gets caught up in stuff. So yeah, we've got a new rod and a new reel as well. And the boys there at Johnston Bait and Tackle, Johnston Bait and Tackle, they hooked me up. They got my rod. They got the line spooled on for me. I've never had anyone do that for me before. I've always done it myself. So that was fun. Nice little service there. Nice fellow. Took his time, make sure I got what I want before I got up out of there. So that's awesome. We got a new rod to add to the collection. Actually means I can get rid of one of my older, crappier ones I've been holding on to for no reason. So, in with the new, out with the old, huh? And one other thing, for the time being at least, I think I have one more thing in here to show you guys. We'll see. I got a new multi-tool. This too was my father's. Nothing special, just a Gerber, the suspension. But it's been a long time since I've had a multi-tool. Certainly of anything of this substantial. So, and man, have I used the hell out of this since I got it. This thing is beautiful. It's got a bunch of different tools, you know, the saws, the knives, the pliers, spring-loaded, scissors, flathead, terrible Phillips, but one nonetheless, and one-handed opening operation, so for the blades and stuff. So that's great. If you're really in a pinch, you can't use both hands. Maybe you chopped one off on accident with the multi-tool. You can still use the other hand to open it. So it's great. All right, let's get dinking around. Let's get this other line in the water. Let's get ourselves squared away. Got some dinner on the menu, on schedule, on the scale, whatever. You know, I got to get this stuff ready. So sit back, chill, stay tuned. We'll be back in a bit, huh? Cowboy. Guys, we must be 6-7 pounds somewhere in there, huh? Decent. Being eating fish, if you're into that kind of thing. Stay tuned. Just a lighter today. We should be good to go. Alright, let's talk about another new addition to the lineup. You know, I've really found a deep fascination with knives recently. A couple weeks ago I went out and got this bad boy from Flissa. It's a Scandi grind D2 blade. Nice and stout. Oh, my Carter hand on it. It feels really good. The weight is nice. I don't know if we can tell though. Can we see that? The blade is already chipped, so dealing with what is probably a low qual heat treatment. Now I will admit, this was a budget knife. It cost me less than $20, so this isn't necessarily a surprise. So we're still going to use it for now. Just see how the rest of the edge behaves. Well, this is the new addition to the blade family here, so nice. All right. Okay. Got the second line in the water. Got enough wood processed for the evening here. I'll show you a special round of new things that I have with me. A whole group brought to you by someone special. Stay tuned. I have here some special delivery from Stingleberry Farmer himself on our last adventure together, which was just last week. I posted our video that we went up to Dave from Van Camp 402's cabin in Devil's Nest out in Nebraska. An absolute killer time. Tons of fun. And this classy SOB, he brought us a gift bag. Boy, it sure made me feel like I need to step up my game. And along with it came, obvious, in case we forgot what state he was from, a Minnesota sticker. Gentleman knows I am a whiskey drinker. I think we all are, technically speaking. So he included a bottle of some bourbon, a little sampler. This is Willet bourbon. So we might have a little lakeside sippy sip at some point today. And then a tasty little, I assume so, that'd be interesting if it sucked, but I doubt it. Tasty little Pilsner from Michigan as well. Excuse me, Minnesota. Whoa. A little tasty little Minnesota beer. Last but not least, the famed 14 Spice, ladies and gents. If you are a Stingleberry Farmer watcher, you will notice that he puts this on just about everything. And every video, every other at least. Okay, the guy loves his 14 Spice. He even knows the fellow who makes it. And evidently it's top notch. And this is actually what we have seasoned the wings with today. Okay, we're doing a little 14 Spice wings. I'm the 15th Spice, all right? So yes, big shout out to Stingleberry Farmer. Awesome little gifts, little care package. I've been waiting to bust into this. Oh, dropping stuff. And I've been waiting to drink this beer. Believe it or not, man, I've been staring at it for a couple of weeks here now, for a few weeks. So we're going to crack into the beer, wait for these coals to get done, and then we're going to get some chicken on, huh? Thanks again to Stingleberry and Dave. Great adventure last time out, fellas. We'll see you here soon. The rest of y'all, stay tuned. Bad boy's coming right along, boy, and the smell of that 14 Spice, holy smokes. Man, am I looking forward to these. Golly, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Alright, do something a little different here out by the lake. Got one of them Dole salad kits, the Baja Ranch. Got a little bowl down there, hopefully just enough space to mix it all in. I overbought a little bit this week for dinners. Got this extra salad. And I didn't eat much of a lunch today, so this is really going to help top off some dinner. So, brought an extra ice pack and bag and everything for this bad boy. Proof of concept in effect. Stay tuned. Okay, wings are done as usual. A couple little drummy stragglers, but man, these bad boys look absolutely delicious. Last of that sunset taking off as we wolf down this dinner here, huh? What a great night. And I don't know if I mentioned or not, but it's barely, I think it must be 68, 69 degrees out here. It is super cool. It's only getting cooler faster. Glad I got the UCO. I'm going to give a big shout out to UCO, especially for their flat pack grills. I am not a sponsor. I do not get paid. I am not an affiliate. None of that stuff. Even though I have talked to them several times about their grills. I'm just a curious fellow like that. And they've offered, or they've implied that I should be one of the affiliate, sign up on the link. Not quite there yet, I feel. So That being said, I do know a couple of people who have bought them based on my videos, so, you know, it works one way or the other. That's okay. This isn't just about the money, huh? That being said, I just shot him off a little email talking about how the $9 shipping on a $10 grill replacement for this medium flat pack grill is a little heavy. And fingers crossed, they hit me up with a coupon code or something. Even half off on shipping would be great. Because $9 to ship a $10 item, holy smokes, what does the world come to? Anyways, gonna enjoy this dinner, huh? Stay tuned. Let the record show 14 spice does the trick, man. Man, awesome. Thanks again, Stickleberry. Alright, so that was delicious. I think now it's time to get this second line in the water. Not catching much on the other one. Like I said, I don't have a lead on it. I'm missing the swivels, all that good stuff. Lesson learned. Bought everything except for exactly what I need. It's time to see, we're a little trashy. We got stuff all over the place here. It's time to let's get the little area here cleaned up. Second line in the water. We're gonna get ourselves a fire going. It's actually starting to get a bit nipply out. Stay tuned. Alright folks, I suppose that is the end of the show. These bugs love this light, don't they? We appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for the likes, the subscribes, all that good stuff. Gonna figure out how to do this and keep the bugs out of my face at the same time, huh? We'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.